Hey guys, Steve here from Who Took My Dice Miniature Wargaming. Behind the camera tonight. So, it's been a pretty crazy week since I last uploaded, and it seems like every time I try to shoot a video, something's conspired against me to stop me. So, I'm doing one late at night here. I'm going to keep it quiet because the family's sleeping, but I wanted to show a couple things. First off, obviously, this pack of Space Wolf books. It's about 5 of the 6 books in the Ragnar Blackmane series. The reason I'm showing them is partially because, one, they're awesome, and two, because I found these at a thrift store in town here, and I got all of them for like $8. I already had Space Wolf from years ago, but it was really cool to get these ones. It was very, very fun. I finished them all. I'm on Wolf's Honor right now. If you're a Space Wolves fan, you owe it to yourself to pick this up. Try and find them, get them from Black Library, whatever. They are absolutely fantastic. The covers, not so much. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the art, except for Grey Hunter there. But they are really nice, really nice story. Now, the first 4 were written by William King. The last 2, Sons of Fenris and Wolf's Honor, are written by Lee Leitner. But he does a fantastic job. They're great, great books. So let me get those out of the way here quickly. The other thing I want to show you is this beauty right here. So this is one of the new paint sets. The Space Marine and paint set, so like a starter set. This thing came to me by surprise. I was actually at college one day, and one of my college buddies had seen them, showed me that my store there carries Games Workshop product. So I was super, super happy for that. This is a fantastic set, I gotta say. You get 3 Space Marines with it. You get a whole bunch of paints. I'll pull those out here. Let me just get those out here. We're getting up close. Okay. So you get you get 8 paints, plus the standard brush there. These are their normal paints. I really like this set right from the beginning because, one, you actually get their proper paint sizes. They're a little bit smaller. Obviously, it's a starter set, but they're still the sealed ones. They're their actual colors. You get a nice brush. But the thing that got me the most was the Marines. I'm going to try and see if that'll focus a bit. No? Okay. These guys are fantastic. They're really easy to put together, but they're still absolutely amazing. Alright, so there's one of them. You get they all come in 4 pieces. You get the head, body, head, torso, and legs. Up to the feet are 1 piece. Both arms in the backpack. Here's another one. Now, the interesting thing is they actually have pegs. The feet, usually a combination of the front and back, and usually the front on one, are actually in the base. So they don't actually come with feet on them. So they slide in. Everything goes in really nicely. They come with, sorry, it's hard to see, it's not focusing, the Ultramarine symbols and the tactical symbol. And the third guy right here. This guy actually had a hand with a grenade in it. I chopped it off and put in one of the Ultramarine. It's a hand holding an Ultramarine sword from the Ultramarine upgrade sprue. These guys impressed me. This whole set just impressed me. It's a really great way to start if you're brand new. Even if you are an old git like me, I'm just so impressed. The Marines look fantastic. They're all really posed nicely. They're super easy to put together and glue together if you want to. They're fantastic. I was just shocked by the level of detail on them. This is not just sort of like one of the old paint sets they had back in the day with Battle McCraig or the old Dwarf and Goblin one, where they were just really crappy, 2 or 3 piece, the old Marines that had you just had to stick the backpack and the bolter on, you're done, or the Goblin paint set that was literally just 4 or 5 of the Night Goblins. And it does give you step by step all the way down there how to paint it. Your primer, the McCraig blue, Balthazar gold, all the way to then down to washes. to put on even the what is it, a Grill on Earth there as sort of a technical paint, and it's absolutely fantastic. It gives you kind of a nice overview of all the different paints, your bases, your washes, even technical paints, and you can say, those last 3 steps take time. An absolutely fantastic set. Like I said, it's great for people who are new. You get some awesome Space Marines that look great. You get some great paints for them. Some people say it's unfortunate. Some Ultramarines, I love it, obviously. But even if you're an old git like me and been doing this for a long time, and you've never played Space Marines before, this is a perfect set to get. It's awesome. You get lots of paints. 3, as I said, wonderful looking Marines. These guys are awesome. I love them. There's great use of the base. Their stances are fantastic. These are going to be wonderful additions to my Ultramarines army. Just a great set. I am going to, when I get a chance, to pick up the Age of Sigmar set. Hopefully, I'm assuming it's going to be exactly the same, lots of paints, and that one I believe comes with the Stormcast Eternals. So, I'm going to shut it down for now. I will be putting out a question and answer, another Q&A, hopefully sometime next week if I have time, maybe the week after. So please keep sending us questions. I've gotten a few really good questions, and unfortunately I think this is going to be the way it is. I think I'm going to be able to put out maybe 1 video a week, hopefully more. There might be some time where I don't put one out a week at all, especially when I get to midterms and finals. But thank you for sticking around. I appreciate every single person who subscribed. You guys are awesome. And let's give you the last few of those Space Wolves books because they're awesome. Oh yeah. Alright, as usual, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.